Okay, this was meant to be like a whole different video and I had to switch it up. Like, I feel like my vibes were so much better. I'm like, I don't know. I posted on TikTok. This guy, I saw him coming in my rear view. Like, I always put my rear view and then I park it so I can still see my rear view camera, because like I like to just see. But I'm in an Arby's parking lot. I was about to like pull over and just like eat my food, which I still want to do because I'm hungry. And this guy, first thing scared me was him knocking on the back of my window. It's this, on the back of my window. And then I see he has a phone, and I do see there's like kids on the phone, but he's telling me to roll down the window. And I'm like, no, I don't know if those are your kids. I don't know if you just brought up a video of kids. Like, it really freaked me out. And he like followed me. He was filming me like there she goes. Like, this is a grown-ass, old-ass man. I'm like literally so scared that like he's gonna like pull up behind me. He's like 50 years old, like 50-year-old man, knocking, being like, roll down your window. I'm like, no. I'm like, you hear my voice on TikTok. I'm like, no, I don't want to. Roll down your window, talk to my kids. It is so insane that still happens. Like, I'm inside my car. When I'm in my car, that's like being at my house. You don't just knock on the window and demand me to talk to your kids. Like, if we're out and about, okay, I'm outside my car, okay. Like, I am by myself. I don't have Moses with me. Most of the time I don't like care if Moses is with me like outside. But even when I'm outside without Moses, I'm literally so on edge right now. Oh my god. Sorry, I have to move again. I'm like shaking. I am shaking right now. Oh my god, like. I cannot get over the entitlement of people. I can't, but also the boldness to just go up to someone's car and knock on their door. Like, all the way from the back, I saw it. I was like, you're a grown-ass man banging on my door. There's no one with me in this car. You're demanding something. You tell me to roll down this window. You're knocking on my car. You're touching my vehicle. In what world am I going to do that? And then mocking me when I moved away. Oh, you think she's moving away. I'm like filming him because he's filming me the whole time and I had a low battery. Like, sorry, I'm like shaking. I know I shouldn't, I like moved away. I moved to the very back or something. So if someone even comes up to me, like, I'm like shaking right now. And this was meant to be like a cute little. Wow. I really was gonna like a cute thing, like a fast food video. I'm like, I'm so hungry, but like also, well, I tell you, I'm shaking. I know I'll be like, just go home. But he knows my car. Obviously, he came up to because he knows my car. I mean, people know my car, okay. But I really think this is the type of guy who like followed me home and like harassed me because I didn't say hi to his kids. Like, I kind of just pulled over for a minute because I didn't know which way he went. What a prick. If your father, like, if your father, first of all, that's your if your father was at an Arby's, what's today's date? I don't even know, why does it not say the date on the phone? Was at an Arby's at freaking 3 o'clock at Thousand Oaks on Tuesday, October 12th, FaceTiming, recording me being like, oh, she's not taking off. Your father is a complete nitwit, and hopefully somebody will step in and take you guys away from him. That person should not be raising you because that is an invasive, aggressive person, and I can't even imagine how he is like with the kids. Like, I'm sorry, like, I've really tried to be like at peace, and like a lot of people are like, someone's like, oh, you never leave. I'm like shaking. Sorry. It is so crazy that people just think they can. Nope. I don't know what it is. I'm like really, really on edge. Like people like, I don't understand. I do not understand people. How do you think someone sitting in their car means, okay, yeah, I can go up and talk, like knock on their window, talk to them, harass them, make fun of them for not stopping what they're doing, for rolling down their windows, like, and these people are gonna do it too. I cannot. Oh my god, these people. And these kids thought they parked away from me, so walking up is better. This is what is so annoying, is that like it literally ruins it for every single person. Because then people are like, no, you don't like to be bothered. No, I don't like to be harassed and like demanded what to do. If someone comes up to me and is like, oh my god, I love you, outside of my car, outside of my home, not anywhere close to those two very private, intimate places, and they say, I love you, and like, oh my god, this is so exciting, like, can I please have a picture? Of course. But this is what ruins it for everyone. I seriously cannot get over the balls of some people. Like, I'm seriously just... Sorry. I swear this was like supposed to be like such a happy, like, I literally like did a thumbnail. That hasn't happened in a while, because I do go out and do, I guess, fast food stuff without, like, Moses, but seriously, like, I feel so freaking terrified to leave my house. If these people walk, I cannot get over people. The audacity of people. The audacity. Oh my god, if I saw freaking Britney Spears, I guess that's how they think. They just think that we're not, it's fine, I'm not Britney Spears, so you can come up to me. But it's like, if I saw anybody in public, like, I would never go up to them personally, because just I know how on edge people are, but in their car, and demanding something. Sorry. This is like not even fun anymore. I eat and like, I don't even think like my TikTok capture, I mean, people are being nice to me, like, that's terrifying, that's not cool, but I don't even think it captures, like, I don't think it captures it. I don't understand people. I just think, in what world is that ever okay, no matter who you are, to do this on a window and demand to be able to talk to anyone? Like, who is anyone to do that? The problem is I'm pretty local to this area, and I just feel like I just more worry about running to see him again. Because I don't know if it was him. I said he started following me, but I didn't get a good look. So I don't know if it was him that just caught up, because I was like, I kind of took the main road. I don't know if it was him or just someone else, but I was like, you're too good, like that. Well, that's what I heard. So maybe like it wasn't him, but damn, what a prick. What a prick. This is why I stay in my house. Like, I really like don't leave my house. Seriously, like, dang, I was having good vibes too. I was so excited to get this Arby's. Like, I know my car is noticeable. I know that, but it's the same thing of being the kind of girl, oh, well, if you dress a certain way, like, you're asking for it. Like, well, what do you expect? You drive a pink car? It's like, no, you shouldn't have to expect anything. I could drive a clown car, and I shouldn't have people coming up to me. A grown-ass man by himself, like, and like, maybe I shouldn't have posted on my TikTok. Like, I really didn't know what to do. Damn. And he wasn't even with his kids. Like, if he had his kids, I still would be like, don't knock on my freaking door. Like, no, I'm not doing that. So dangerous. Especially if you bring up kids. It's like a, you know, they could be a ploy. They could be whatever. Like, I don't even know why he was filming me from his angle. Like, oh, look, she's leaving. She's back completely. What? I'm not a freaking animal in a cage. Like, I'm not. Like, I'm alone in a car in a parking lot at Arby, in an Arby's parking lot. You know, last time I rolled down my window was at a Portillo's when that person was like, can you give us money for food? Can you buy us food? And everyone was mad at me that I drove away. It's like, it takes 2 seconds for someone to steal you, to carjack you, to kill you, to kidnap you, like, whatever. Why would I roll down my window for anyone? Especially an old ass man, an old ass creepy man with a phone with, I don't know if those were his kids. Like, I hope to God those aren't his kids. Like, he was so aggressive. Dude, I'm not kidding. Like, I'm like legit freaking out. I parked really far away from everything, so. That was not okay. Like, I literally just, like, sat down to film. And this camera wasn't going because I was doing my TikTok, and usually I do both, right? Like, I wish I would have. No, because like at the beginning of my TikTok, I'm like, hey, TikTok, I'm like normal, but I'm seeing him in the peripheral when I do it. Oh my God, I'm such a mess. I'm like freaked out. Sorry. It sucks. It sucks that like people can't go up by themselves anywhere anymore without getting harassed. There are 1,000,001 reasons why I'm so thankful for Moses, and I'm so thankful to have him and like literally be with me at all times. Like, I'm so thankful for that. But the fact is, most people can't have someone with them 24 hours a day, and they're just literally, and they have to go out and do things by themselves. I think about my mom or my sister or whatever. Dang. TikTok's being really nice right now about it, like, honestly, because I know, like, people just don't like me right now, and, like, that's fine, you know, it is what it is, it's the internet, but, like, it was nice to get some support on this, because I literally was like, I feel so crazy. I parked next to this person way out in the middle of nowhere, so that I do what people do to me sometimes. I'm just like, oh my God. I seriously, damn, that put such a bummer on my day, and I'm not gonna let it ruin my day. But like, to be invaded, like, your privacy just feels so invaded. I don't know how to describe it. Like, it just feels you just feel so invaded, and you feel like, now I feel on guard again from everywhere. Like, I was getting better, like, talking to people when I'm out and about, or just like driving by myself, but it's like so, oh my god. It's like, no one should ever have to feel like that. I'm sorry, I know I'm just like going on and on about it, but I'm like literally shaking. Ugh. Arby's is cursed. I'm never getting Arby's again. Okay. I'm gonna go home. They're decorating the house for Halloween. Moses is there, so I'm just gonna go. Like, I went out to go get my nails, by the way. Like, usually, like, Moses comes with me most places. If I'm filming a fast food thing, he usually doesn't come because I like fast food, and I don't know, I just like get out of the house for a little while. But like, yeah, and I just got my nails done, and this is for a character. I wouldn't pick these nails normally, but oh my god, guys, I'm sorry. If I'm ever on edge or standoffish, it's like, it's for that reason. But like I said, like, that old ass man by himself, like old ass man, and you should know better how to approach someone when you're an old ass man. Be like, my kids love you. I've been approached by older ladies, my kids like you, whatever. But if you're an old ass man coming up to any person, but especially a female presenting person in a pink car, like, by themselves, like, do you know what I mean? Like, I'm just like shocked. And I'm also shocked that, like, he's like, oh man, okay, don't worry about it, like putting his phone out. No, he continued to film and mock me. Like, I'm like processing it all. Sorry, I like I said, it hasn't happened in a while, so I'm just like, and it's like bringing me back to like, okay. Dang. Okay. Sorry guys, that was just not, just protect yourself, watch your surroundings. Like, if you're an old ass creepy person, don't approach people by themselves, like, especially in that manner. Don't be knocking on someone's window. There's a way to approach people, and that's not it. And I hope to God that person has kids. If you have kids and you're that aggressive about it, and you think your kids are entitled to anything, or you're entitled to everything, like, think again. You're just an asshole. Damn.